friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to day 2 of my Valentine's Day tutorial series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a really super simple and easy Valentine's Day tumbler design. This technique is perfect if you are a beginner or if you're just looking to create some cup designs quickly. Maybe you're doing a craft show or something like that. These tumblers always seem to do really well at those types of things, at least in my experience. So hopefully you draw inspiration from this video and you can create some really fun designs. As always, let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, that's it. Let's go. We're going to be starting with a pre-glittered and epoxied tumbler. I'm using a 20-ounce modern curve tumbler for this design, and this red base glitter is Sookie from Peachy Olive Glitters. I added it to my tumbler and then added 2 coats of epoxy. Now I'm going in with another glitter using the epoxy method for my application. This glitter is Athena from Peachy Olive Glitters. Literally one of my favorite colors on the entire planet. And for this, we are going to do a little waterfall up from the bottom using Athena. So taking that glitter, I'm going to cover about the bottom 1 to 1.5 inches of the cup. And then I'm gonna start to fade this glitter up the tumbler. Of course, for this design, you don't really need to do an ombre or a waterfall or anything like that. You can use one solid glitter color if you want. I just wanted to add a little bit of extra something to this design. Initially, my plan was just to use the red glitter, and then I thought, no, I need to add something else. So I added my glitter waterfall, let that epoxy layer cure for about 2 hours, and now I'm gonna go right into another coat of epoxy. I did not seal this glitter on the bottom of the tumbler because I didn't really care if some of it moved up to that top portion. If you don't want your glitter to move though, I would recommend sealing it before you add epoxy. This coat of epoxy is about 20 milliliters and it is the Flynn Sister Supply Shop Artist Cure epoxy. So I'm going to let this spin and cure for about 12 hours before I go in with a second coat of epoxy over that gold glitter. That second coat is going to be about 25 milliliters, and for that one I use the Flynn Sisters Fast Cure epoxy. Now your cup at this point needs to be totally smooth and shiny. If your cup is not totally smooth and shiny at this point, you can either do a round of sanding and then add another coat of epoxy, or you can just add another coat of epoxy to your tumbler. But the reason we want everything to be totally smooth and shiny is because we're going to add some semi-transparent vinyl decals to our tumbler, and if you put the clear portions of the decal over a rough or sanded surface, those portions of your tumbler will not shine back up when you add epoxy on top of them. So when you get to this step, you want to make sure that there are no sanding marks on your tumbler. Everything is totally smooth and shiny. So these floral elements you can get from 311 Co. I will link those down below in the description box for you along with a discount code. And what I'm going to do here is cut them out individually and apply them all over the tumbler. Now, if you're using a straight tumbler like a skinny straight or anything like that, you can, if you want to, just wrap the whole sheet of vinyl around your cup rather than cutting them out individually like I am here. But because I'm using a curved tumbler, this is the easiest way for me to get these to lay nicely around that curve. I think I used 4 of these decals, and I'm again just trying to fill up as much space as possible and make this look really pretty and romantic and floral. Now, immediately after applying those floral decals, I'm going to apply my regular decal. You can, if you want to, do another coat of epoxy over your florals before you add your vinyl decal, but because I was using this champagne gold textured metallic vinyl as the base of my decal, I felt comfortable going right in over that floral vinyl because underneath the textured metallic vinyl, you're not going to see any of those edge lines from the florals, if that makes sense. So this decal that I'm using says "You Are Loved." It is available on my website if you would like to purchase it. It does come with the double offset. So again, for that very bottom layer, I use the champagne gold texture metallic vinyl from Teckwrap Craft. For the middle layer, I'm using just regular white vinyl. Now this middle layer is really thin, and I'm mostly putting it here just to act as a little bit of a shadow or an outline for the top layer of the decal. But if you want to, you can absolutely skip that middle layer. For the top layer of the decal, we're going to use this gorgeous new colorful pearl vinyl from Teckwrap Craft. You guys have seen me use this before. I am obsessed with these colorful pearl vinyls. They are beautiful, they're shifty, they're sparkly, they are really easy to cut and weed as well, and they just give a little bit of extra like oomph and dimension. They have 8 different colors on the Teckwrap Craft website, so I will link that down in the description box for you. They're also really easy to cut and weed, which makes working with them obviously super duper easy. So thank you to Teckwrap Craft for sponsoring this portion of the video, and be sure to check out the link down below in the description for all of your vinyl needs. They have all kinds of different vinyl. You guys know if you watch my channel, I use their products all the time. I absolutely love them. So again, thank you to Teckwrap Craft. Let's get back to the decal. So with that colorful pearl lilac vinyl, I'm just gonna lay that right on top of that white offset, and you can see that you can barely see that white offset, but it does give it just a little bit of a lift. So again, that part is totally optional. If you just want to put the pink or lilac over the gold, you absolutely can. So once I had the decal on, I added my final 2 coats of epoxy, and this is the final result. So look at that pearl vinyl under epoxy. It shimmers and sparkles, and oh, it's just so pretty. I love it so much. Anyway, that's it for this tutorial. I really hope you all enjoyed the video. Of course, be sure to let me know what you think down below in the comments. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already so you don't miss any of my new videos. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Valentine's Day tumbler design. Okay, see you then. Love you. Bye. Starting over now. That's my, you know those things where they do the thing? That's mine. Ding! Oh boy. I had a lot of fun making this. I always have fun making things. I always say that. I had a lot of fun making this, and I do, every time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Made by Manny and Mal. You can join my mentorship group at the website on your screen. I'd love to have you in the Elite fam. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are not already so you don't miss any of my new videos. And while you're here, here's another video for you to check out. I want to say a huge thank you to my channel members and my Elite fam members. You guys make this channel possible. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.